That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. It's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
And his initial touch, good for... Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. We'll get about 6.
The ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start. Not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
They will finally track him down. Right back to the air following that pick 6. That one incomplete.
And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete.
All week, here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he's...
First down. 1st and 10 at the
red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And the commander is going to down to the 1.
That's another Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
The tush push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
This one is going to sail through the end zone. They'll run it with the Boston College bruiser, A.J. Dillon. And they will finally track.
And the Bengals 1st down.
Right back to Dillon. And this time they are ready for...
Now they find themselves in 2nd and long, so the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. He gets free. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance.
Mike, and defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. He'll get across the 20, mark him down. 1st down throw, Mahomes. That is incomplete.
Been able to get anything going here before the half.
That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. Come to the line for 1st down and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They'll run it for the first time. throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. A.J. Dillon.
Got to put a little extra on that one, and here we're...
To throw is Mahomes. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. He's going to be... From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Great go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at... They bring Judy in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Forced to his right. And the ball out of the reach.
So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. It's a run out of the gun. Here's Dillon. And they're going to work this down inside. First down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Oh, Mike, it's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Jarvis Brownlee. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. This one broken up. On second down, Mahomes. That one pinballs around.
In tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculation.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is hard down the field. They'll run out of the gun with Dillon. And he's going to be brought down up past. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's first and 10. Now, Mahomes. Get this out wide to Dillon. And they'll get about half of what they... Attack! Now, Mahomes. That one, incomplete.
Hit up by the defense, and at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And... Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. First half will come to an end. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. He's across the 20, the 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. We'll start out here with an option to the left. Yeah, and he's got it to the 30.
They're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Short pass taken in by Knox. Throwing is Mahomes. Quickly to the outside and complete. They're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown.
I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Give up the middle to the big back, Dylan. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more.
Play callers are starting to realize, can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game, more important than how many gross yards you run for.
And he's in! Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Really nice job there by real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take it.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He bought all the time he could.
Continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
That is a duff.
You decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field, and tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired. On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Now a fair catch called for. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Dylan. Still fighting. What?
Coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll be taken down.
Tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
On the toss, here comes Dylan. And he's going to be out of bounds.
First down, Bengals.
Yellow. Throwing now, Mahomes. That's caught by Dylan. And
7 yards picked up.
so 2 minutes to play here in 2nd down and 3. Straight ahead, they go with Dylan. And he's in! A.J. Dillon. Touchdown, Bengals.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game of this victory way.
Bates, good in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at 20. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't hang on.
On the outside, he's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
That's Ibuka in motion. Back to the air again on second. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long.
On the play. Brings up third down.
Back to throw. On the run to the right. Going up top. He lays out and makes 3 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
60, tracking 60. Ready.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone. Second down now.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Viking, 18 Cardinal, 18.
He'll drop to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll move this ball way down. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. Exiting the pocket right. And this is going to be a touchdown.
Back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And he'll get into our game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And 10. A run with Dylan. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one. They'll come up on a second down and 8. It's another go with Dylan. And he'll be taken down. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here's Dylan. He's looking for... So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. That's long enough, and it's good! On target for long range. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from just outside our nation's capital.